Hello, welcome back. And it's great to have on the line from Canberra the Australian Christian Lobby's Chief of Staff, Martin Iles. How are you, Martin?
Hello, Kent. I'm well, thank you. Good to be with you. I just hope I'm not letting down Lyle's committed fan base by filling in for him.
Now, Martin, you recently left the pure, rarefied air of Canberra there and dabbled a little in the murky world of New South Wales politics at your Make It Count forum in Sydney. How did that go?
Well, yeah, Kent, we were brave. We did cross the border and we pocketed our pride, but we went over to Sydney and we had our 2015 Make It Count forum ahead of the New South Wales state election. We had Premier Mike Baird, Opposition Leader Luke Foley came out and spoke to about 400 Christians and took questions from key charity and church leaders. It was a great success, really good.
Okay. Now, Martin, both major parties in New South Wales have seen key figures fall from grace in the ICAC corruption inquiry over the last several months now. Well, was it really possible for the Christian leaders who were there at the Make It Count forum to take anything said by Baird or Foley seriously?
Well, yes, I think it would be unfair to take the wrong actions of one person and ascribe them to another person. I mean, certainly there's politicians in New South Wales that have done wrong things, have done immoral things, and ICAC has uncovered a lot of that. But it seems that from all of that muck and trouble, these two leaders, Mike Baird and Luke Foley, have emerged as apparent men of integrity. And I think it's a great encouragement and no mistake that both of these men are strong Christians. They spoke of their strong and personal Christian faith at Make It Count, and they gave clear and compelling examples of how they carry that faith with them in public life and how it informs what they do. And it's very encouraging that at a time when we just need good leaders so badly, these two good Christian men have come forward and stepped into the breach and filled the void, and it's very encouraging.
Okay. I understand one of the major issues that was raised at the forum was concern for the lack of affordable housing for disadvantaged Australians, as well as the problem of homelessness. Did either of the leaders present viable solutions to those issues?
Yes, actually. That question was raised by Grant Millard, the CEO of Anglicare. And Anglicare recently tendered a report to the government in New South Wales calling on an additional 20,000 affordable dwellings to be constructed by 2020. And Mike Baird specifically said that that was an achievable goal and it was one that his government was looking to work towards. And he said that he'd like to make partnerships, and in fact was working on partnerships with community organisations and church organisations and construction companies to get the resources together to make that happen. So we were able to see in action a great example of a Christian organisation working with the government for the common good, which we know happens all around the world, or all around the country, I beg your pardon, and the world indeed, all the time.
Okay, thanks so much for your time today, Martin. We really appreciate it.
No worries, Ken. Always good to be with you. Thank you.